just basically gonna be explaining what I dealt with no phone for literally a week. It was really horrible. First of all, I remember it was March 15th, Saturday. I came from work. Lily was thinking of resting, laying down, just relaxing, and out of nowhere, like Louis probably like 3 hours later, but you guys, 3 hours later, literally, I was in the restroom, and I don't know what happened. I got really mad, and I just threw my phone literally in the shower. So that's how I broke my phone. I literally had it, and I literally threw it right across, literally like there, and then it fell all the way to the tub, which is really crazy. And when I literally threw it, I was not thinking. I was like, literally, I was like, there's no way this is gonna crack. Like, I literally thrown this phone so many times, but not ever like in a hard surface. So when I threw it, I literally looked at it and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. That's literally when I literally started getting tears in my eyes. I was like, no way that just happened to me. I was so hurt. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, it's crazy because that phone I had for so long that I really wasn't planning to buy a new iPhone till literally my birthday, like June or July. So the fact that this happened to me, I was very hurt, and I looked through the screen and gladly it did work. The service did work, internet worked, everything. Until I lay down, I watched videos. I was like crying nonstop. I texted my mom. I really did not want to text, but I texted her, and thank God I texted her in this moment because literally, like, probably like 15 minutes later, I threw it again on the carpet, and boom, that's when everything started. I literally grabbed my phone. I was mad again, and I looked through it. The internet, the service worked for a little bit, and then it went out completely. Kept going like 2 seconds out, and once it came back, like it came back every 2 seconds, and then it suddenly stopped. Like I couldn't go to connect to Wi-Fi or service. Like it completely shut down. And that's really when I started crying. I'm like, OMG, like how am I gonna sleep tonight? Like honestly, I couldn't do it because I really needed something to watch to fall asleep, and I just couldn't. Like I really cried all night, woke up the next day, and honestly I don't remember what happened. I went to work Sunday, and my mom knew about it, and I really do not remember. I just know I went to work, and I was really sad, and I was trying to distract myself. I think my mom knew at this moment that my work phone didn't work, and yeah, my mom just called me on the work phone, which is nice because gladly it did work for like distractions. But when I came home, really 2 days, 3 days, I really started crying. I like couldn't do it. And then after that, I started getting used to it. It was really hard adjusting to no phone. Gave me a bunch of anxiety for the first 3 days. And then the fourth day was kind of like slowly like going away, and I was thinking positive. I told myself that, I would definitely be okay because it's just an iPhone anyways. Like, why am I really crying? Like, I really can buy a new one if I wanted to. And at that time, I did not have my enough money to buy it, obviously, because I need to wait for my next check. So I wasn't even prepared, which that really taught me a lesson to always be prepared and always have money saved just in case something happens. So now I really learned that, and now I have money saved just in case things happen. So yeah, it was hard. My brain was so used to the screen. It was really crazy. Like I really had to control my thoughts and emotions without no distractions, which was really the hardest part for me. So I had to really express and like make my emotions go away that are really causing me pain in a different way, which I really started like just journaling and just really like thinking about life. And yeah, I feel like I was overthinking the first 3 days, and then after I would calm myself down. So that's really what I did. And yeah, it was hard at first, obviously, and having anxiety of knowing what other people, not knowing what other people are posting, everything, and just horrible, and seeing everybody at school having their phone and not me. Like it was hard. And yeah, a few days later, as days kept passing by, I started getting this intuition feeling that, I was really about to have a phone within the few days. And for some reason, I didn't believe that. I don't know, I was so anxious of everything. Like, couldn't text my mom, I couldn't do this. Like, it really sucked. Like, I didn't like it at all. And she did not like it either. She was like, oh my God, I can't even text you. Like, oh my God. But it also made me live life and appreciate life even more without a phone, which I really liked. And that's why I couldn't post YouTube videos. Obviously, I couldn't. I had the phone and it was completely broken and shattered, and that's why I couldn't post. But I literally could film, but like my storage was so full. I think that's also the reason why. And I'm literally learning from that experience. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened, and it was horrible. I really felt sad for some reason, and then eventually, as it get toward the as but yeah, guys, eventually as the week and days passed, literally like Friday was the day that I got my new iPhone, which was this one. That is crazy. It's been a month and I still can't believe it. Like, time really flown by so quick.